Imagine stepping into the biggest cinematic event in Marvel history, a multiversal epic years in the making that promises to redefine the superhero genre and deliver moments we'll be talking about for decades. From the shocking return of Robert Downey Jr. to the massive first trailer that broke the internet, Avengers Doomsday has already built unprecedented hype. With jaw-dropping action, an all-star cast across multiple universes, and a story that blends high-stakes multiversal threats with deep emotional drama, this film is shaping up to be the most ambitious Avengers movie ever. If you're even slightly curious about epic superhero storytelling on an unimaginable scale, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into everything we know about this highly anticipated masterpiece that could change the MCU forever. Avengers Doomsday 2026, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo, the visionary duo behind Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, is quickly becoming the most talked about film on the horizon. The movie stars Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom/Dr. Doom, leading an ensemble cast that includes Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, and heroes from the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Wakanda, and New Avengers from Earth 616, the Fantastic Four from another universe, and the original X-Men. After watching the first trailer and reviewing all the details, I'm genuinely excited. This project feels massive, bold, and emotionally powerful. It has the potential to stand out as the ultimate highlight of the MCU for years to come. Before we dive deeper into this multiversal saga, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It really means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. The story of Avengers Doomsday brings together heroes from 3 different universes to face the catastrophic threat of Dr. Doom. 14 months after the events of Thunderbolts, the Avengers, Wakandans, New Avengers from Earth 616, the Fantastic Four from another universe, and the original X-Men converge in a desperate alliance. At the center is Robert Downey Jr.'s Victor Von Doom/Dr. Doom, a complex and immensely powerful villain whose plans threaten to destroy everything. As the narrative unfolds, familiar heroes like Steve Rogers, Chris Evans, Thor, Chris Hemsworth, Reed Richards, Pedro Pascal, Sam Wilson's Captain America, Anthony Mackie, and many more must unite against this existential danger. Along the way, expect epic team-ups, shocking confrontations, and emotional moments as old and new heroes grapple with the stakes. The plot masterfully balances spectacular multiversal action, deep character drama, and world-shattering consequences while exploring richly detailed parallel worlds. Without giving away major spoilers, expect surprising twists, high-stakes decisions, and a journey that feels both personal and universe-spanning. The tone mixes dark tension, hopeful heroism, and thrilling spectacle in a way that keeps you invested from beginning to end. Leading the charge is Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom/Dr. Doom, a casting that has fans buzzing with excitement for his return to the MCU in this complex, villainous role. Chris Evans returns as Steve Rogers, bringing back the iconic Captain America. The ensemble is stacked with stars, including Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, Ebon Moss-Bachrach as The Thing, Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova, Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, Simu Lee as Shang-Chi, and legendary X-Men actors like Ian McKellen as Magneto and Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Additional highlights include Channing Tatum as Gambit, Letitia Wright as Shuri, and many more. This massive crossover cast has the talent to deliver unforgettable performances and epic chemistry on screen. The project was announced as the next major Avengers event, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo with a screenplay by Michael Waldron and Stephen McFeely. Avengers Doomsday serves as a direct follow-up to Endgame while bringing together multiple franchises and universes. With an enormous scale and the Russo brothers at the helm, the film is poised to be a landmark in the MCU. Set for release on December 18, 2026, with Avengers Secret Wars following in 2027, expectations are high sky for this Phase 6 climax. Visually and stylistically, Avengers Doomsday looks set to impress with the Russo brothers' signature epic scope, groundbreaking VFX, and intense action sequences. The directors bring their masterful approach to character-driven storytelling on a multiversal scale. The film dives into meaningful themes such as unity in the face of overwhelming evil, the cost of heroism, redemption, and the complexities of power and leadership. What separates this movie from others in the genre is the historic crossover of Avengers, Fantastic Four, and X-Men, combined with Robert Downey Jr.'s transformative take on Dr. Doom and the Russo brothers' proven ability to deliver emotionally resonant blockbusters. Fans have been buzzing with theories about Doom's plan, surprise cameos, and how the different teams will interact. Personally, I'm most looking forward to the massive team-up battles, Downey's Dr. Doom, and the emotional reunions. While every huge event film carries risks, the combination of this story, cast, and creative team makes me confident that Avengers Doomsday will deliver a cinematic experience that rewards fans and sets up an epic conclusion in Secret Wars. Thank you so much for watching this detailed first look at Avengers Doomsday on the Movie Hunter. Now, I want to hear from you. What part of the trailer excites you the most? Which hero matchup are you dying to see? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future MCU updates. Share this with fellow Marvel fans. Until next time, keep hunting great stories. See you in the next video.